Hey everyone! Welcome to Nara, a city where ancient temples, sacred deer, and centuries of history come together in one unforgettable day trip. If you're traveling from Kyoto or Osaka, Nara is the perfect escape, just under an hour away and packed with cultural treasures. Once the very first permanent capital of Japan, Nara is now a peaceful city bursting with charm, natural beauty, and a deep sense of tradition. In today's video, we're diving into a complete Nara day trip itinerary, guiding you through the best spots to visit, where to eat, what to see, and hidden gems you won't want to miss. Keep in mind that you may not be able to fit in everything on this list. We'll also cover how to get here, what to expect, and answer the most frequently asked questions to help you plan the perfect trip. So grab your camera, lace up your walking shoes, and let's discover everything that makes Nara one of the most magical destinations in Japan. We're starting our journey at Kintetsu Nara Station. Pro tip: there's a public restroom just outside the gate, which is a good pit stop before we start walking. Our first stop, Yoshikien Garden, a peaceful escape just a short walk from the station. It's not as famous as nearby Isuian, but guess what? It's free for foreign visitors and it's usually much quieter. Take 15 to 30 minutes to stroll through this little oasis. And don't forget your passport to get in for free. Continue down the main street for about 20 minutes, and you'll arrive at Nandaimon, or the Grand South Gate. This historic gate dates back to 1203 and marks the entrance to Todaiji Temple. You'll probably spot some deer here too, but fair warning, this area can get very crowded. Snap a quick photo and keep moving if it's busy. There's plenty more space ahead. Now for one of Nara's biggest highlights, literally. Todaiji Temple is home to the Daibutsuden, the largest wooden structure in the world, housing a 15-meter bronze Buddha, also listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Don't miss the hole in the pillar behind the Buddha. Legend says crawling through brings good health or even enlightenment. And check out the Binzuru statue. This small wooden figure near the entrance is believed to have healing powers. Rub the part of the statue that corresponds to an ache or pain on your body, then touch yourself in the same spot for healing. It's a beautiful piece of folklore. Plan to spend about 30 to 45 minutes here. Entrance is 800 yen, and opening hours vary slightly by season. As you exit the temple grounds, take a short detour to the Todaiji Bell Tower, one of Japan's most famous bells. While you might not hear it ring unless you're here at 8 p.m., it's still impressive to see up close. Just a few minutes away is Nigatsudo, also known as February Hall. It's less crowded than Todaiji, but the view over Nara from here is breathtaking. It's a peaceful spot to recharge, and entry is included in your Todaiji ticket. Next, head to Nara Park, where the deer are the real stars. Feed them some Shika Senbei crackers. You can buy them from vendors nearby, and don't be surprised if they bow to you first. Feeling adventurous? Hike up Mount Wakakusa for amazing panoramic views. It's more of a walk than a hike. The full trip takes about 1.5 hours, but if you're short on time, you can turn back halfway. The best lookout is halfway up. Plan about 45 minutes if you're going for halfway, and entry is 150 yen. After that climb, it's time to refuel. Stop by Mizuya Chaya, a charming thatched roof tea house near the end of your Mount Wakakusa hike. Order a bowl of udon soup, with toppings like tofu, prawn tempura, or wild vegetables. If you visit in the summer, don't miss the shaved ice. Expect to spend around 800 yen to 1,200 yen, and make sure to get there before it closes at 3:30 p.m. Do note that it closed on Wednesdays. Next up, walk through the woods to reach Kasuga Taisha Shrine, a stunning 1,300-year-old Shinto shrine. It is one of Nara's 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. With its vivid colors, over 2,000 stone lanterns, more than 1,000 hanging bronze lanterns, and peaceful paths, it's a must-visit. Keep an eye out for the beautiful old tree right outside. Entry costs 700 yen, and you'll want about 30 minutes here. Looking for serenity? The Ukimito wooden gazebo sits over a small, still pond. You can just walk out onto the platform or rent a boat for 1,500 yen and enjoy a tranquil row across the water. It's especially magical during cherry blossom season, but even if you're short on time, a quick 15-minute stop here is so worth it. For a quiet afternoon treat, head to Tekisui. It is a beautiful tea house with panoramic garden views. Here you can sip on traditional matcha and try wagashi, delicate Japanese sweets. It's a relaxing experience and a lovely cultural break. Plan about 30 minutes and the tea set typically costs around 1,100 yen. Visit between 2 to 4 p.m. for better chances of getting a seat. As you circle back toward the city center, stop by Kofuku-ji Temple, one of Nara's 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and home to the iconic 5-story pagoda. It's a quick photo spot, or you can spend more time exploring the grounds and the on-site museum. Cheers to a great day! At Harushika Brewery, you can sample 5 types of sake for just 700 yen, and you get to keep the glass. The setting? A 140-year-old house full of character and history. You'll only need 30 minutes here, and while brewery tours are limited, the tasting experience alone is worth the stop. Don't miss the high-energy mochi pounding demonstrations at Nakatani-do, one of Japan's most famous mochi shops. The line moves fast, and for 200 yen, you can try some of the freshest mochi you'll ever taste. Before heading to the train, make one last sweet stop at Cafe Étranger Narad. Their matcha or vanilla soft serve with a deer-shaped cookie is adorable and delicious, a perfect Instagram shot to wrap up your trip. And finally, walk through Higashimuki Shopping Street, a covered arcade filled with souvenir shops and snacks. Look out for Nara's cutest feature, deer designs on everything from soft toys to manhole covers. And that wraps up our ultimate day trip through Nara. From ancient temples and mountain views to mochi madness and sake sips, this city offers a little bit of everything. All right, now that you know what to do in Nara, let's talk about how to actually get there. Whether you're coming from Kyoto or Osaka, getting to Nara is super simple. And you've got a few solid options depending on your travel pass and budget. If you're in Kyoto, you've got 2 main train lines to choose from, the JR Nara line and the Kintetsu line. Let's start with JR. If you have a JR pass, this is your go-to. You can hop on either the JR Nara line local or the Miyakoji Rapid. Both cost 720 yen, but here's the trick. The local train takes about 70 minutes. It stops everywhere. The Miyakoji Rapid, on the other hand, only takes 45 minutes and costs the same. So definitely go rapid if you can. Both these trains drop you off at JR Nara Station. Now, if you don't have a JR pass, check out the Kintetsu line. You've got 2 options here too. The express train takes 45 minutes for 760 yen. And the limited express is faster, just 35 minutes. But it'll cost you 1,280 yen. The big perk? The Kintetsu Nara Station is much closer to the main attractions, like Nara Park and Todaiji Temple. So if you're short on time, this might be your best pick. Coming from Osaka? No problem. You've also got 2 train lines, JR Yamatoji Rapid Service and the Kintetsu line. With a JR pass, take the JR Yamatoji Rapid train. From Osaka Station, the ride is about 45 minutes for 820 yen. From Tennoji Station, it's faster, just 30 minutes and only 510 yen. Both drop you off at JR Nara Station. No JR pass? Take the Kintetsu Nara Line Rapid Express train directly from Osaka Namba Station to Kintetsu Nara Station. The express takes about 35 to 40 minutes for 680 yen. The limited express is 30 minutes, but a bit pricier at 1,300 yen. And again, these take you right into the heart of the action at Kintetsu Nara Station. Now here's a tip. Google Maps is super helpful in Japan. It'll show you train schedules, platforms, and which lines are covered by your pass. Since the JR Pass price increased in October 2023, it's not always the best deal anymore. Instead, consider regional passes like the JR Kansai Pass, Kintetsu Rail Pass, or Kansai Railway Pass, especially if you're also exploring Osaka, Kyoto, Himeji, or Kobe. And if you're not using a pass at all, no worries. You can buy individual tickets at vending machines or use an IC card like Ikaka or Suica for easy tap-in travel. So whether you're riding local, rapid, express, or limited express, getting to Nara is easy, fast, and totally doable for a day trip. Useful links at the description. Next, before we wrap up our Nara guide, let's go over some of the most frequently asked questions travelers have when planning a trip here. First up, is Nara worth visiting? We definitely think so. If you're already spending time in Kyoto or Osaka, a day trip to Nara is absolutely worth it. Yes, it's popular, and yes, it can get crowded, but it's for a reason. The bowing deer? Iconic. The ancient temples, some of the oldest in Japan. It's a perfect mix of history, nature, and charm. How can you avoid the crowds in Nara? Nara does get busy, especially around Todaiji Temple and Nara Deer Park. But here's a secret. Most people stick to the same few paths. Wander just a little off the beaten track and you'll find peaceful gems like Yoshikien Garden, Todaiji's Nigatsudo Hall, and even Mount Wakakusa for a bit of a scenic escape. Is Nara a big city? Nara isn't a small village. It's actually the capital of Nara Prefecture with a population of over 360,000 people. But compared to Kyoto or Osaka, it definitely feels quieter and more laid back. How much time do you need in Nara? We think Nara is perfect for a day trip. Our itinerary fills most of the day, but if you're short on time, you can still visit the deer park and a few key temples in just half a day. Got extra time? Stay overnight and explore Mount Kasuga's forest trails, or even venture outside the city into rural Nara Prefecture. Totally underrated. And there you have it. We hope this answers some of your questions about Nara. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. We're here to help you make the most of your visit. Well, there you have it, folks. Our ultimate Nara day trip itinerary. We hope this video has inspired you to add this magical city to your Japan travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other travel videos. See you in the next adventure. Happy travels!